Hi everyone, I will be showing you how to find a domain of a rational function. So for number 1, 8x minus 16 is the denominator, so you would set the denominator to 0. So 8x minus 16 equals 0, and then you add 16 to both sides. Bring down the 8x plus 16, and then you divide by 8 to get 2x. And the domain of f includes all real numbers except for 2. So the set notation will be x does not equal 2 if x is a real number. Is a real number. Just define that a little bit. And then the interval notation would be parentheses negative infinity, comma 2, and then u, infinity. There we go. Okay, for the second problem, you also have to put the denominator to 0, which in this case it's 3x squared plus 9x plus 6. So, sorry, it's a little dark because I'm left-handed, but I'll show you right after. There, we set it to 0. Then we factor out. So the least common denominator out of all of these would be 3. So 3 parentheses x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 0. And then we're gonna factor out even more, which would be 3 parentheses x plus 1 parentheses x plus 2 equals 0. Then you bring down the x plus 1 and equal that to 0, and then x plus 2 equal that to 0. Then you minus 1 on both sides for this one. So that would be x equals negative 1. And then the same thing goes for the 2. So minus 2 on both sides. And that would be x equals negative 2. So that means the set notation would be x does not equal negative 1 or negative 2, because if x is a real number. The interval notation for this one would be infinity, negative 1, u, negative 1, negative 2, u, negative 2, infinity. And that's about it. And let's see, let's turn this over. For a problem for the class, let's see. Let's try 1 over 5x minus 25. There you go.